Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we continued our climb up the Pokemon Tower. Last time, we continued our climb up the Pokemon Tower, and we could not go up to the top. Without an item called the Self Scope, which we are now heading over into the next town in order to go and find. Alongside that, we realized that Cubone was taken by Team Rocket. This time, let's go ahead and head into the next town. And welcome to Celadon City, the biggest place in this world, and we are already greeted by Team Rocket. What do you have to say? What do you think you're doing running around here? We're Team Rocket, don't you know? I'm gonna go ahead and heal, because at the end of the last episode, we had a very dangerous battle with the coach trainer. See you guys after this. Alright, here in the Pokemon Center, there are a couple of things to go over. First of all, we have this guy right here. We have yet another move tutor, just like the guy in Cerulean. We can teach new marvelous moves to Star. Glitzy Glow and Batty Bad. I want to teach both of these moves. They are amazing. Glitzy Glow is a 90 power special psychic type attack that puts up light screen. This move is really good. And for that reason, I think I'm actually going to give up on Bite. I'm gonna get rid of for Batty Bad. But marvelous moves can be retaught at any given time by any of these move tutors. Buzzy Buzz has not really been doing that well for us. And Headbutt is a stab move. Sizzly Slide is going to be really important going into the later parts. But I kind of want Buzzy Buzz because that gives us electric coverage. I think I'm going to get rid of Headbutt for it. It's kind of a dumb move getting rid of our same type attack bonus on Star, but at the same time, we have better type coverage overall. That's kind of the thing that you have to be really careful with Eevee, is that you have all these different moves that give you various different stat options or type coverage, and then you just lack same type attack bonus. Like now, all of Star's attacks consist of marvelous moves. The woman with the Abra at the corner over there. Rumor has it that she's an amazing fortune teller. Really? Let's go ahead and see. I came here to collect a lot of Cantonian Vulpix. If you have a Vulpix, please trade it for my Vulpix. Yes. Do I have a Vulpix? I have one. So, we have new Alolan Pokemon here. First off, let's go ahead and start off with the one that we have here. Vulpix. That Ice Stone that we got in the Pokemon Tower can be used immediately to evolve Alolan Vulpix into its Alolan counterpart, Alolan Ninetales. The thing you're going to be getting out of Alolan Vulpix is that when Vulpix evolves into Ninetales, it will become an Ice and Fairy type Pokemon. Ice is a new type that we are coming across, and it is not my favorite at all. In fact, Ice is probably my least favorite type. Ice has 4 weaknesses and only 1 resistance, that being itself. It has no immunities, and Alolan Vulpix, as it stands right now, is a pure Ice type Pokemon. It is not that good in whatsoever. Let's move on to its counterpart, Alolan Sandshrew. Now, upon evolving, it becomes Ice Steel type, which the Steel type actually gives a lot of resistances, which actually benefits Ice, until you come down to the fact that it has a 4 times weakness to both Fire and Fighting. Both of which can be... well, Fire is not really all that common. Fighting is. Fighting is a very common type of Pokemon that you will be coming across, and overall, you don't really want to be putting it up against those types of Pokemon, and in the long run, those Pokemon aren't going to be seeing much action. So for that reason, I wouldn't even bother. So, now that we're done with those, we can just going around talking here. We got the Pokemon Flute, we have this kid right here. And last but not least, we have the fortune teller, like the girl over there was saying. This fortune teller does one thing, and one thing only. She can change the natures of any Pokemon that you have in your party. That is actually really, really helpful if you are going into the competitive field. Me personally, I'm not going to use it because actually some of my Pokemon's nicknames are actually based off of their their natures. So I'm actually not going to be changing that. And two, I actually kind of want to have some weakness on my team. I don't want to have like the most destructive, overpowered force in the entire Pokemon world. So for that reason, I'm going to hold out on that. I probably will show it off at some point, but probably on some other Pokemon that I don't really want right now. Let's actually get around to exploring Celadon City proper, because there's more than just the Pokemon Center. This place is huge. Celadon City is the second largest place in the entire Kanto region. It's that big. And to make matters worse, it's so big that we happen to run into into another gym leader that we already met on our journeys. I'm on my way back from visiting the Celadon City gym. Keeping in touch with the other gym leaders is part of our duties, after all. The girls at the gym all turn me away for some reason, though. Actually, have some pewter crunchies. I brought them as a gift for the gym here. Oh, and you're probably going to want some tea after eating them. Pewter crunchies can make you thirsty. And we received a cup of tea from Brock. Ah, I don't have enough left to give to that thirsty guard now. Anyway, it looks like you've been visiting the gyms in other cities. I wish you the best. Thank you. We will gladly take that. Celadon Condominiums. This place is actually pretty important if you are playing the other Kanto games. Because if you are playing, it's somewhat of an importance here. But here, it's actually very... It's like, this place will make you go out of the way just to get all that you really need to get here. But actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother explaining now. I'm just going to let the game tell you. So up here we have Game Freak Reception Room. I'm having a meeting with an important client. You want to join? Working for Game Freak. Oh boy. Must be nice working in a company where you don't ever have to wear a suit. It would be nice. Like me personally, I don't like wearing suits. I'm not a formal kind of guy. Like the first time I've ever put on a suit in my entire life, it was like I literally felt like the thing was gonna suffocate me to death. Development office. This is where a lot of things take place here. This is where all the arbitrary stuff is. I'm a graphics artist. I'm the one who designed you. You said that straight to my face, and also I don't feel comfortable being designed by a guy wearing a slowpoke costume. Who are you? I'm the game director. I'm very happy that you're playing this game. Good luck with filling up your Pokedex. If you collect all the Pokemon, let me know. Oh, wow. I did not actually notice that until now. That poster in the upper right, that is the original cover for the Japanese Pokemon Red and Green. And over here on the left, I'll just move over here so you guys can actually see it better. Blue and yellow, next to a red and green poster. That's actually really cool. They really went above and beyond for putting those there. Who are you? I wrote the story. Hey, tell me. I'm skipping this part now. The reason why I skipped that guy is because he actually spoils a lot of things. So, yeah. Probably best for your best interest that I actually cut that guy out. Who are you? Me? I'm a programmer. You don't look to be programming. You're looking to be the exact opposite. And you are? Welcome, Pokemon Trainer. You probably won't know what I'm talking about, but come back once you've earned a title. Well, a title? Well, I guess we'll probably be working on that at some point. Anyway, heading up once more. We are now on the roof. There is an item here. 3 health candies. Health candies will increase your HP permanently. So keep those in mind if for your high HP tank. Me in particular, mine is Bulba Fett. Don't really have to worry much about that. But keep that in mind if you're really wanting to use that kind of stuff, because it'll probably be pretty important if you are. Anyway, that is Celadon Condominiums. There is another entrance, though, that you might have actually noticed. That's actually behind the Pokemon Center here. You won't actually know it until the camera pans up. But there is a secret entrance, a secret back entrance to the Celadon Condominiums. Take this little path back here. You can get a nugget. Sell those at the Pokemarts. Those will pretty much earn you free Pokeballs and free all sorts of stuff. Everything free. I don't think I'm supposed to be going that way. I need to be going this way. Here we go. Welcome to the back entrance of Celadon Condominiums. What we have here is a bunch of staircases. Nothing much. If you are playing the other Kanto titles, you want to know this. Because there's a pretty big secret hidden in this one room right here. In this game, something special. TM44 Play Rough. That's actually a really good move. But if you are playing the other games, you can actually get yourself an Eevee here. There is not an Eevee in this room, but if you are playing the other Kanto titles, you can score an Eevee in this room. So remember that. What do you have to say? As you can see from all my notes on the board, there's nothing that I don't know. I even know that the whole world can be found from inside your Nintendo Switch. Fourth wall breaking in a Nintendo game. How did I not expect any more? Anyway, I'll see you outside the building. Alright, outside Celadon Condominiums, we have another path over here. Where does this take us? Because I'm actually curious myself. Oh, wait. A rare candy. A secret rare candy hidden behind the city on a secret path. I don't actually think I knew that was there. I knew that the condominiums entrance was there, but I don't think I know that rare candy was there. If I did, I completely forgot about it. Anyway, that's still not all that Celadon City has to offer us. We have the Celadon Department Store. Oh yes, there's one of these in every single Pokemon game. The big giant department store. So what exactly do we have here? Department stores are basically your Pokemarts. They're huge. They have almost everything you would ever need. And much, much more. There's also a shop here that there's only actually one of in the entire game. You're going to want to remember that. And we are coming right on up on it. The Technical Machine Shop. We can actually buy TMs here. We have Dragon Tail, U-Turn, Iron Tail, Waterfall, Tri-Attack, Bulk Up, Shadow Ball, and Hyper Beam. All these moves are pretty good, but I think the one I kind of want to learn the most... Actually, hold on. I don't think any of my team members can learn Iron Tail. I don't even think any of my team members can even learn any of these attacks. I know, except for Star. I know Star can learn Shadow Ball, but that's pretty redundant. Actually... Hold on just a second. Yeah, no. Star... Yeah, no. That Shadow Ball is not going to be doing us that well. Neither are any of the others. That's a bummer, because all of those are really... Because most of those are really, really good moves, but none of my team members can learn them. In here, you have your general Pokemart. If you want to buy things that you need, like revives, they are here. So, you can actually utilize that pretty well. Now, moving up another floor, we have The Nintendo Switch shop. Yep, this place is entire fourth wall breaking, and here they are promoting their own game. Also, promoting Pokemon Picross. I actually did not know this was here. Wow. This is just like the episode of me learning new things, pretty much. What do we have in here? TMO3 Helping Hand. Star tried to learn that last time, but Helping Hand is not really that good. It boosts the power of an ally's attacks during a double battle, but there's only like 2 trainers in the entire game that even have a double battle with you, so it's not really worth it. I believe this room, though, is the most important. Yep, you can buy elemental stones here. The only one that I'm probably going to be buying is the water stone, because the water stone is the only one that we can actually use to evolve the only Pokemon on our team that is not fully evolved, Star. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go into our bag, go into the power-up pocket. We actually have a Firestone as well. If you ever see the compatible, that word compatible over a Pokemon, they can evolve through stone. As you can see, Star here is compatible with both the Firestone and the Water Stone, but incompatible with the Leaf Stone or the Ice Stone. Let's actually use the Water Stone on Star. Star doesn't seem to like it. That's actually pretty odd, considering the fact that you are compatible with it. Let's see. You don't seem pretty happy with me, so you know what? That is an actual mechanic in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Your starter, no matter how hard you try, cannot evolve. I have heard of glitches to actually evolve your starter, but I haven't actually seen them in full detail. So for the meantime, I'm actually going to consider them as false. If you guys can actually show me with video evidence that your starter can in fact evolve under normal circumstances, then yes, please do. But for now, I'm going to consider that as false. Your starter cannot evolve no matter how hard you try. That is why I said last time that all of our Pokemon are fully evolved, because Star cannot actually fully evolve. This place, you can buy bows for our Pokemon. Star here is a female, so that would actually work, but you know what, I'm more of a glasses kind of guy. I'm more of a glasses person. We can buy... This is just mainly here for cosmetics. You can just buy all sorts of things. We have midnight sunglasses, which is actually something that I actually personally like. The dusk sunglasses, the dawn sunglasses, and the blue sky sunglasses. You know what? The midnight sunglasses actually sound interesting to me, and they'll probably actually rock our style. So let's actually go and see what those actually look like. Oh wow, those actually look pretty cool on our little Eevee. You know, I think I'll actually give Star those. That's actually very fitting for our little starter. Nice little sunglasses on. The starters are your starter Pokemon are the only ones who can wear sunglasses. So don't think you can just go and put glasses on yourself. At least I don't think. We had a Diglett cap. You know, I'm not really a big fan of Diglett, despite the fact that I had one on my team. It's now a Dugtrio. But I don't really want a Diglett hat because we only really used a Cantonian Diglett. And Star is curious about the vending machine. I'm going to buy one of each of these items because there's actually a reason as to why you would want to have each of these items. And the reason over there is that little girl over there. So we're going to go ahead and buy each of these 3. I did not want to buy another soda pop, but hey. These items actually are health recovery, so I guess having an extra healing item is not that bad. I think I'm going to buy more of these fresh waters, just because they're the cheapest of the bunch, and all of them, I believe, actually heal you the exact same amount of HP. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, we are just blowing our pockets out with stuff. So, yep, we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and talk to this little girl here. I should give her a drink. We can give her, um, let's give her the fresh water first. And she will give us TM06 Light Screen. You know, if I didn't already teach Star Glitzy Glow, we would have actually had a slot for that. But unfortunately, Glitzy Glow is just one of those moves that are just make things obsolete. We're gonna give her the Soda Pop now. And she will give us TM09 Reflect. Again, Baddie Bad actually does... Baddie Bad, for those who are actually interested, sets up Reflect. It's the exact opposite of Glitzy Glow. It's also Dark type. So yeah, another move that's completely obsolete. But if you have a Pokemon that can learn either of those attacks and if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, hey, go on ahead. And for Lemonade, you get TM07 Protect. Remember this move. Whatever you do. Later in the game, this move right here, Protect, will prove to be a very, very good move to have. Also, if you're going into the competitive scene, particularly in the doubles format, Protect is also a really good move to have on a Pokemon. What it does is that it simply blocks an opponent's attack. That's pretty much all it does, and that is pretty much everything to do in the department store, so I will see you out the front door. This way I don't have to end up wasting my time going downstairs and kind of having more time on this video. Or, you know, you can just take the elevator like I just did. That also saves time. And makes cuts absolutely unnecessary. Thank you, elevator. You saved me many, many actions. Now then. We have we have only 2 places left for us to go. Before pretty much anything. That guy over there, you're going to want to remember this for later. Let's talk to you. Aw, I lost again at the game corner. I guess the people who are so good at the games there must be putting in more effort than I do. Probably so. I can easily imagine that. Here we have trainer tips for X items at a stage of the game where X items are completely worthless. Back here we have more buildings. Starting us off with a Team Rocket Grunt. What are you staring at? Get lost. Either you leave or I'll make you leave. Well, at least he's not battling us, because I think some other Rocket Grunt actually said that, and he actually tried to fight us. This guy. Yeesh. I played so much at the game corner that my hands are twitching. Games are way too much fun these days. If you were playing the other Kanto games, he would give you a coin case so that you yourself can go play at the game corner. But Pokemon actually got in a Game Freak actually got in a really bad lawsuit many, many years ago about the game corners, which is why I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the last games to ever have the game corner. But I think it was Platinum that was the last to actually make it available for use to play. Which is really bad because the game corner is actually pretty fun. Until a parent's child ends up getting a gambling addiction. I mean, I probably should not be saying anything. Because I'm pretty sure what I would probably be saying after that would probably be encouraging a child to gamble. Alright, there's 2 Rocket Grunts here. What do you have to say about it? You have 2 evil guys in your room. That game where the Pokemon fly through the sky is a huge hit. We're positively raking in the cash now. I feel like I'm on cloud 9. And that's probably why you let these guys in your house. Maybe if we offered Pokemon as prizes to the top scorers, we can make even more money. Huh? What? I wasn't talking to you, kid. Don't touch the posters at the game corner. There are no secret switches behind any of them. Oh, I see. Well, I'm feeling like a naughty boy. I think I'm gonna go over to the game corner and try reaching behind a poster. Anyway, and I think that is actually our last location, yeah. In here is the Rocket Game Corner. A playground for grown-ups and kids alike. And this is the part that got removed from every single Pokemon game, guys. Let's go on in. And, oh, whoa. Hello. There, come on. Almost got it. Ah, so close. Come on, Jesse. Why don't we head to the hideout now? Oh, come on. We've already handed over the Cubone to another Team Rocket member. What's the harm in taking a little break? How were we supposed to open the hidden entrance to the hideout anyway? We just need to check the poster with a vehicle on it. Remember? It's a poster with a vehicle. That's the best way to represent us. Wow, these guys... Oh my god. Really? And nobody found these guys out? Wow. That's just great. Anyway, what do you have to say, good sir? I broke my high score. If only every day were like this. I wish. Anyway, you were being very secretive of your hideout, good sir, and I don't like that. So I'm probably going to come on over here, check out my Pokemon before I do anything, and beat you up. Come on. Yeah, you're very convincing, dude. You're a rocket grunt in front of the poster, in front of your very base. What exactly do you have? A rat? Oh my god. It's just what we need. Eradicate. That's... And that didn't almost no... Oh wow. Okay, you have Super Fang. Okay. I guess it's about time to bring out Boba Fett for his debut battle as a Venusaur. Because this is getting pretty out of hand now. Boba Fett, you're in charge of this now. Come on. Fight. That should do little to no damage. Yep. And let's go ahead and use our new move, Petal Dance. Go for it. That should be almost... That should be... Yeah, that's death. Critical hit, too. First Petal Dance was also a crit. Why am I not surprised? Stargird level 32. That's really good. And we have the Rocket Grunt. Grand. At this rate, the location of the Team Rocket hideout is going to be discovered. I better tell the boss. Okay. Well, that's it for that. And next time on Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we're going into the hideout. See you guys then.